Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are on page number 125.
Yeah,
Well, this is the discussion of those things which were uh, desirable of evolutions, and in between it is discussion of those things which breaks the evolution, right?
yeah,
So question is, if on page number 125, question number 1. If blood or pus coming out of a pimple or any part of the body makes its appearance on the clothing, is that clothing clean or unclean? Understand the question?
yeah,
Blood or pus comes out from any part of the body and it also touches the your clothing. It appears on your clothing. Now, what is that clothing clean or unclean? So the answer is the blood or pus is capable only of appearing on the clothing but not of flowing out. The clothing will be considered as clean. You should see the amount of that pus or blood. If you can say that that amount if appeared on the body, it could flow, that then that amount if touches the cloth and appear on your clothing, then this is unclean. Understand? It will
yeah,
break your ablution, right?
yeah.
The next question is, a vomit which is less than a mouthful unclean? So the answer is no, it is not. Understand?
Yeah,
For vomit to invalidate the ablution, it is necessary that it should be mouth full. If someone vomited with an amount which is less than his or her mouth full, then it will not break, it will not invalidate the ablution, right? Okay.
yeah,
So for vomit, it is necessary that it should, to invalidate the ablution, it should be mouth full, right? If it is not, so it is not unclean. The next question, will the ablution get invalidated if a leech clings to one's body and sucks blood to its fill, or a bee or mosquito bites a person? The answer is the second. Do you know what is leech? Have you seen it?
yeah,
Seen it or not?
yeah,
That's good. The sucking of blood by a leech shall break the ablution. This is a type of animal, or you can say a type of insect by which the human use to suck the blood of the body. So when the sucking of blood by a leech shall break the ablution, even if no blood flows down the body after it has left it. The reason being that the quantity of blood sucked by the leech is such that it would certainly flow down the body. If it were not sucked by the leech, understand?
yeah,
The reason that the quantity of blood sucked by the leech is such that it would certainly flow down the body if it were not sucked by the leech. So, because the leech sucks, the quantity of the blood which is sucked by the leech is more equal or more than the quantity of blood which can flow down the body. That's why when leech sucks the blood from the body, it will invalidate the ablution. Now, ablution shall, however, remain intact in case a bee or mosquito bites a person, because the amount of blood sucked by them is very small and therefore incapable of flowing over the body. So when they bite, bee or mosquito bites a person, it will not invalidate the ablution. Understand the difference? Understand it?
Yes.
Hmm. So will the bite of mosquito or bee will invalidate the ablution or not?
What?
Will the
Can you
bite
repeat?
will the bite of mosquito invalidate the ablution?
Uh, no.
Yes. And the sucking of leech will it invalidate or not?
Will it invalidate or validate?
Invalidate. I'm asking, will it invalidate or not?
Oh, no.
Sucking of leech.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So sucking of leech will invalidate the ablution because the amount of its sucking is equal or more than the amount of blood which can flow down the body. While the bite of mosquito will not invalidate the ablution because it is not equal or more than the amount of that the blood which can flow down, right?
Yeah.
Next question, if blood appears on the wound and is wiped off with a finger or piece of cloth and the process is repeated several times, does it break the ablution? The answer is it must be observed whether thus the blood wiped was capable of flowing out of it had been left if it had been left unwiped. If so, it shall invalidate the ablution, otherwise the ablution will remain intact. The reason of invalidation is not just that blood or pus comes out from any part of the body. It should the amount should also be equal or more than the amount which can flow down the body. So if the blood is wiped off several times, we should see that the total amount is equal to the amount which can flow down. Then this blood will in the this coming out of this blood will invalidate the ablution. Understand?
Yeah.
Although blood has not flowed down, but the amount is equal or more than the amount which can flow down from the part of the body from the body. That's why this amount of the blood which is wiped off several times will invalidate the ablution, right?
Yeah.
Next question, what contents coming out in vomiting will break the ablution? If bile, blood, food or water is thrown out or one makes a mouthful of vomiting, ablution shall stand broken. Or you can say that it will invalidate the ablution. If, however, only phlegm comes out, the ablution remains unaffected. Phlegm, I think it is which is in Urdu, it say balgam. I will see it, okay? I'll let you know. Do you know what is it?
No.
No, I will tell you later, right? The next question, how is it if vomiting comes out in piecemeals? Answer, if a single vomiting sensation results in several vomits which taken together amount to one mouthful, the ablution shall break. Nevertheless, if one sensation results in a little vomiting, leaving no after effects, and the same thing is repeated, the two vomits will not be taken as one, and the ablution will remain intact. We'll discuss these last two questions in the next class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we'll read them again. What's the matter in these two questions, okay?
Okay.
Here now call her Asal. Till then,
Okay.
assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.